Hey you guys. So coming at you today. This is Saturday, and I had a little bit of a rough end of the week. Now I've been trying to get an appointment with my doctor for a little while. The first week of January is usually pretty hard to get in because they're just coming back, and the last time I called, it was like the following, I think right after my last update, I said I was going to give a call on the Monday, and I did, and it was, we're sorry, but the office will be closed for an undetermined amount of time, is what it said. And I'm like, what? Apparently my doctor is sick, so, and that does happen to doctors, I guess. They are human as well. So unfortunately he's sick at this moment, so I wasn't able to get an appointment with him, so I was just kind of waiting it out and seeing like what was going to happen next. And then I happened to get a text from the nerve doctor that I went to, their office. So I went and saw her in the hospital, but she also has an office over in the North End. And I got a text from the receptionist asking if I wanted to come in for, they had a cancellation on Thursday. So it's like, yeah, sure. I really would like to know what the heck is going on, right? So they did my MRIs. I went in on Thursday. I was a little bit nervous. My brain is okay. We'll just say that for now. There's nothing going on in my brain, so that is a good thing. Awesome. Unfortunately, they did find something on the MRI that I'm not going to talk too much about. I'm just going to let you know that they did find something. It's not what was expected to be found, and I now have to go see a neurologist and get basically diagnosis before. That's why I'm not really telling you too much right now, because I don't have a diagnosis. She gave me it looks like it might be this, but I'm not going to say much until I find out exactly what's going on, so I can explain it to you guys and let you know. So it's a little bit of rough news. It is something that really affects your life, but it's not the end of the world. It's very treatable, from what she said anyways, as long as it is what she thinks it is. So we're just waiting on blood tests now, and probably I don't know if they'll want to do any other tests. I'm kind of just waiting on the neurologist right now to give a call. I haven't been feeling great. I've been really exhausted. Like, I'm not one to take naps. I don't nap usually. So, and I have a really hard time sleeping. So it's been kind of a weird switchover, I guess. I want to nap usually every night, like around 8 o'clock or so. Sometimes I get tired during the day, like even sometimes just a couple of hours after I wake up. So it's kind of strange. I'm not a napper. I know there's something wrong if I'm napping, like there's something going on with me. So, and I've also been having those breathing issues again with, they started up probably late December, early January, and they continued to get worse. I had no energy. I was just not able to, it was taking a lot out of me to take showers and stuff like that. That's another reason I know that, something's going on. So I doubled up on my pills again, which I don't, I've had to do that so much this past year that I'm like, there's got to be something going on here something's not right. So I did reach out the same day that I got actually before I got the text from the receptionist at the nerve doctors. I reached out to my specialist because I'm like, maybe we need to revisit some blood work or something. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I seem to be having a lot of flare-ups or having to take my meds, I double up on my meds a lot, which I've had to do, I've done at least I did 3 or 4 times before I went to see him in the fall. Sorry, I'm getting all over my words. I went to go see him in the fall, and I told him at that point that I'd already had to double up 3 or 4 times. and I've done it again since then. So like something's up, you know, like I'm not injured, I'm not sick, I'm not like, as far as I know, I'm not sick, like I'm not throwing up or have cold symptoms or anything like that. Yeah, there's something going on. And I don't know if it has to do with this thing that I'm gonna be getting a diagnosis for, which I will tell you about. I promise I'm not being like, I'm not trying to be secretive to be like weird or like dramatic or anything like that. I don't want to tell you anything until I have more information on what's going on. I'd like to be able to give you the name of what it is, what I'm going to be doing, and go from there. And I mean, there is a chance that whatever she saw in there is not exactly what she thinks it is. So I'm not gonna just give out information willy-nilly without knowing for sure. So I really thank you guys for like following along on this whole crazy journey I'm on. It was yeah, it was pretty rough. I came home on Thursday too. A very upset partner after I told him. So yeah. Again, not like I'm not dying. I promise. As far as I know. But we'll find out more like as the time comes and as we go. Yeah. And it doesn't have anything to do with my Addison's disease. It's completely separate. So yeah. Fun. Yeah, so it just keeps getting better and better as we go on. But I'm still trucking. I'm just gonna keep moving and doing what I do and hope for the best. I just feel like and I don't even know if this is going to help with the hand situation, by the way. I'm like, my hand is still all messed up. I'm like, maybe this is because of that. I don't know. Yeah, it's all up in the air. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the future is going to look like for me, but I am going to be here and sharing it with you all as I go along. And I thank you so much for following along and being awesome and being there for me when I'm having moments. I really appreciate all the comments and all the love that you guys give. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will be back soon with some more stuff. Until then, I'm going to keep on sharing reels and dancing away and having fun until I can't anymore. Because it's what I love to do. So I'm just gonna try to keep myself busy and that until I can find out what the heck is going on, and then I'll keep you guys posted from there. Mwah. Love ya. Have a great day wherever you are.